Hello, my favorites. Welcome back again to another exciting episode on my YouTube channel, Esther's Kitchen. And today I will be showing you how I make my non-stick delicious jollof rice, party jollof rice actually. So yummy, so tasty. So come along guys, let me show you how. So first, I will be prepping my chicken, my drumstick. So I would cook it with some seasoning. And this step is very important in the overall outcome of jollof rice. And the reason being that it's, the meat stock that we get from cooking chicken would add to the overall taste of jollof rice. So please take this step very, very seriously and ensure that you are using adequate seasoning for your chicken or whatever choice of protein that you're making with your jollof rice. So right now I'm just, washing it and just getting it ready. Now it's all seasoned, and for my seasoning I use Maggi cubes, I use salt, I use black pepper, I use thyme, I use curry. And I had 2 batches because, they won't all fit in one pot and I just did not want to squish my chicken. So right now, I will be going ahead to prepare my peppers and have it ready. So I will blend it, and I'm using tomatoes, I'm using bell peppers, I'm using onions, and I'm also using garlic for my tomato blend. So that's it pretty much, and I'm using my Ninja blender. The reason why I really like my Ninja blender is because you don't necessarily have to slice your tomatoes. You can leave it chunky like that and it will blend it perfectly. So guys, this is it. And one thing I actually left out was my habanero. So it was tomatoes, bell peppers, habanero, onions, and garlic. That's what I blended all together. Some people put ginger. I didn't use ginger. That's because I didn't have it at home. But if I did, I would have used it as well. So this is how my tomato blend came out. And now I'm just going back to check my chicken to ensure that, it's cooking properly and that it has enough water in there to cook it completely. So I think my chicken is all done. Right now I will just be transferring it into my air fryer container, for lack of better words. Usually in the past I would put it in the oven, I would oven dry it, but ever since I got introduced to the air fryer, I would use air fryer to dry my chicken. And I don't dry it all the way, I still ensure that it's moist, golden brown in color, but when you eat it, you can taste that it's still very moist. So, and I'm using 2 air fryers because I have a large batch and I'm not just gonna wait for one to be done and just keep refilling. So that is working on the side, and now I would put my pepper mix in the pot and just let that cook. So I'm just trying to turn it to ensure that all the parts of the chicken is completely heated, or should I say dried. So yeah, I'm just doing the same for this other air fryer as well. And for the tomato mix, let me just touch on that a little bit. It doesn't necessarily have to be well blended, it can be grainy. It's okay, because you're still gonna cook it. Okay, so guys, I'm about to show you something that I actually learned not too long ago. Because in the past, whenever I wanted to open my tomato paste can, I would put this device on the side and then screw it until I'm able to get it off. But I just recently realized that you're not supposed to put it on the side. You're supposed to put it on top like so, and then you're supposed to screw or unwind or whatever, and the very top of the can will come off, the lid will come off. So these are all the ingredients that I'm going to be using: my bay leaf, my garlic powder, my onion powder, my thyme, my black pepper, my Maggi cubes, my salt and curry, and this is all the ingredients we will be using. So guys, I'm just going back to my chicken in the air fryer, and I'm just taking it out because it's done now. Like guys, can you see what I'm saying? It's dry, but not all the way dry. Like it's still like juicy. Yes, how I like my chicken, guys. It's whoosh. Yes, it tasted good because I already ate it. Okay, so this is the other air fryer, and I think I actually like the way this one works better than the other one. I mean, the color, the way it looks, you can tell. So I'm finally done air frying my chicken. So this is set and out of the way. Now I can give my full attention to making this jollof rice. So first step, put your pot on the stove. Put some oil on it, your choice of oil. It could be olive oil, it could be sunflower seed oil, whatever oil. And now I'm frying my onions in my oil. And I will do this until my onions turn a little bit brownish in color. Not burnt, just light, has like a golden color. Now I'm adding my tomato paste into my oil, and I would fry everything together. So right now I'm just gonna keep stirring it until I think it's all fried. So you can do this for like 5 minutes max. It doesn't have to take too long. So now it's ready, and this is my tomato mixture that I boiled earlier. I dried it, so all I'm doing now is I'm just adding it to my tomato paste, and I'm giving it a good stir until the color is even. That means you won't be able to tell which is tomato paste and which is the tomato that I just added into it. So it has to be even. So, and now I will just add all my seasonings into it, starting first with my Maggi, and I will add the rest of it as we go. So now I will give it all a very good mix to ensure that my ingredient and my tomato is all properly mixed together. So that is settled, and now I would go to preparing my rice because that is like the next step of this process. So wash my rice, drain my rice. I would go back to my tomato on stove, and I'm gonna add my meat stock that I got from boiling my chicken earlier on. And guys, this meat stock, it just looks so rich. Why? Because I put in the right seasoning. So ensure that your meat stock is rich, okay? And now I'm just adding water to it, what will be enough to cook my rice, but I would still keep adding water as I go. So now I'm just giving everything a proper mix. And guys, this is so rich. You can imagine this being the base for our jollof rice. Whoosh! Can only imagine the outcome. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put some bay leaves for scent. So yes, it's all set now, and I can start adding my rice. But before I do so, I will just put in just enough water that I think will cook my rice, completely. And once that boils together, then I'll go ahead and add my rice into this mixture. So guys, this is the final product of our jollof rice. Guys, can you see? This is so beautiful. My jollof rice is not sticky. It is just how it should be. And the secret is in ensuring that you cook on very low heat and you don't add too much water to it. So we are now packing the food because, like I said, I made a very large batch because I had some people in mind that I wanted to give some food to. So now I'm just kind of packing my bowl and getting them ready to deliver it. You know, that's for one person, the other is for 2 people, I think. The next is for 3 people, and the last is for the house. So guys, if you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment, hit the notification bell. Until next time, mwah, bye.